folks at askNK, creators of both LiquiGen, EmberGen, and also IlluGen, have recently made a couple of cool announcements. And this also comes with teasers for new and upcoming features for the tools, as these features will definitely allow artists to create better simulations faster and cleaner. And something that is even more interesting is that they've now publicly included a mystery new tool which has lived at the bottom of askNK suite of tools for some time now on the Elemental Suite public roadmap. And this is called IlluGen. And from what we know, this is more of a VFX based tool that will combine proceduralism and simulation to create interesting particle systems. And this simply points towards that direction, as the CEO of askNK, Nick Servat, has hinted that IlluGen might function similarly to Adobe Substance 3D material authoring tools. He also mentioned that the inclusion of unique simulation and growth structures will be part of this. He also affirmed that this is most likely going to be a VFX related tool which is primarily for games, and this was said sometime in mid-2024. As of now, if you simply go over to the Elemental Suite roadmap, no detail regarding IlluGen is fully disclosed, so we don't know what system requirement, the release date, features, and best use cases or even prices. But one thing seems to be sure, that these will possibly be available at least for alpha or beta testing later in the year. And because this is geared towards games, most probably this would feature a procedural tool that you can use to add some growth or detail effect which would have a height or a displacement map attached to it. Another interesting feature that this might also have, if the logo is anything to go by, is we might have a CAD-based particle system, as the logos from all of the askNK tools simply reflect what the tool is actually about, and this is also something to look forward to. And for those who want to follow up on all of the current updates, they might want to simply go over to the roadmap where you can see both updates coming to EmberGen and LiquiGen, which are the golden boys of askNK, as EmberGen 2.0 is slated to arrive later this year with some interesting cool features coming next year. And this version of EmberGen will boast of improved mesh rendering, HDRI support, new GPU particle system, new sparse simulation technology and rendering, and this is for those who like to simulate only the active region where the present voxel data exists, and macOS support on M-series chipsets, which I believe is definitely going to be a great addition, as this has been requested over the years. EmberGen 2.0 will also be coming with new composition models, selectable viewport items, USD format support to meet up with the industry standard format demand, real-time ray tracing, and so on. And of course, there are more and more things planned for the future. And for LiquiGen, the final release of version 1.0 is slated for this year, and features that are outlined to come over to this version includes the high quality liquid meshing, as currently meshing isn't high enough for production, viscosity improvement, realistic white water rendering, which will be great as the current LiquiGen is unlit and this is planned to be done with volumetric rendering. There's also simulation stability improvement and much more. And of course for IlluGen, there's one current update that is here, and there is no confirmation when this will be announced. IlluGen itself is more of an illusion tool, and the folks at askNK have announced that this is going to be a visual effect tool for games that is comprised of branches of smokes and mirrors, as the idea behind this tool is to allow artists to create weird things and get the job done as quick as possible. And with the sound of this is also going to benefit from the whole procedural nature that exists with all the other tools that the folks at askNK have created previously. So this is it for those who like to read more about this, and possibly you'd like to download some free VDBs, or you want to explore these tools, then links to this is going to be in the description, so do well to check it out. Tell me what you guys think about this one in the comment section, and if you'd like to see more on how you can get started with EmberGen, or possibly you'd like to see some cool stuff that you can do with IlluGen, then you can click on any of these videos and get started. And until I see you guys in the next one, peace.